Here in Toussaint, with no penchant for living to work, nor working to live, nor working at all.
Heya! Geralt of Rivia, Slayer.
A curious land, this. Oi!
Run, Roach.
Wine is better than stew.
Let's go!
Patrolling on an empty stomach.
Run, Roach.
Camp's abandoned, but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Signs of a fight. Should look around still. Prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been. Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different. Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain...
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I
Look after it? It's not exactly a...
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory. I posted a number of signs, warnings, specifically to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today I learned 2 traits. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to...
Who exactly are you?
Count Borges, happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The Disalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the Witchers. And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Jocast's mate passed on,
Jocast?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Jocast was brooding then. These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if...
Your coffers. Got a store of sons and...
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, this unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified.
Where's the basilisk?
Of course I have an idea. But you don't really expect me to
Find it myself, then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchant.
Poor man. A horrid death, truly.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that. Basilisk scales are usually thicker, not nearly so fine. Could be more sensitive to fire, this one.
Alas, it is true. Your caste has a terrible fear of fire. She's a highly sensitive creature. Rid your mind of any thought to kill her. You would destroy the last of a species.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic. Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Bloodstains. Clear as day. Sense perceptible again. Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why. Hear something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices?
Not about to roost at its nest.
Yamo, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Boholt, Kenneton Desperate, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Boholt mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild. We'll share it fair and square.
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to... If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near...
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Basilisk lives for now. We're not gonna kill it.
A witcher defending a beast. Ever seen that, lads? You like them peaches?
Ah, no scrapping with filth today, it seems. But, you made some mention of coin, as I recall.
I did indeed. And the word once given...
Your share, Witcher.
Easiest job I've ever done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange working with you. Strange, but nice.
Godspeed, boys.
You spared your cust. I thank you. And be assured, I'll take great care she not dine on any other souls.
Gotta try harder. Figure out a way to keep folk out of this area.
That I shall do. Master, you must accept more, be it a symbolic sum.
Thanks.
Your cust has flown her nest.
Must have sensed a threat.
She'll return. Always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her, but something might come of it. Who knows?
Sure hope not.
Please disperse! The exhibition is closed!
What's this about?
Labiote, give me strength. I can't bear this, please! I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait! Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of...
Saw your notice.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage.
The statue.
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, Here it is! Our pride and joy, Reginald Dalbury. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tickler of harps. How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who... Thus, you must retrieve...
Got my attention.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Farum...
Impressed.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but...
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch...
Need to look around.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourists... Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole.
Dried bloodstain. Diamond saw blade, coat fabric covered in nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief. Scent leads to this door. Ooh, sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, and tumbled, and landed where she already...
Psst! Youth! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. You mean, not... Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out! Now!
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just here to talk.
but...
Oh, we do. We do.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves the body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it.
Everyone.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes.
Rosalinda! I know you...
Oh no, not...
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One I could for...
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for...
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes.
I don't know you. That would... Rosa. All right. And you will never believe it. But
3 times.
isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire...
All the same, you...
Listen. But let me keep the stones. I'll pay you.
Perhaps I...
A day is 3 more rum.
I'm back.
Shh, shh.
Wake who?
Louisa, her cousin. What's it matter that the spirit is willing when the flesh is simply spent? Here, you must take the testes.
What can I do?
Well, have you...
Yep, got...
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It...
Hey-ya!
us!
Someone, please!
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there, in the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside!
Hugo?
Our brother! He's still in there, inside! Help us find him! We'll pay you for your toil.
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Fools we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time! We ran for the exit as soon as we felt... I suppose...
Noticed what
There was no time!
So, Why do you even go in there?
We... lost our way.
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, engraved. Will you go in after him, or not?
I could...
How much would you take?
A reasonable price.
Fine. I'll look... Fresh blood on the blade. Weapon was Hugo's, maybe. Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded. Blood hasn't even dried. Warm and damp. Kick him Grimoires prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance. Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe Quen will work. You, Hugo? Your brother sent me.
Ja! Dizzards! Scoundrels! Tartmongers! They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
Not a brigand. I'm a witcher. And your brothers sent me to help you.
No, 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 no. I refuse to believe they had a sudden change of heart. They tried to kill me, then sent help? I sense the stench of...
Whoa, slow down.
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So, father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business. Literally. We argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
So you came here to find a piece of a still? Mean this thing?
Yes! Where did you find it?
Bottom of the pool of a hot spring. Really hit it well, your father.
Your pay. It is not much, I know. But I promise you good prices. The best, once the tavern is open again.
Hold you to that. Now let's go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They won't kill me for it. Please, you may only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
Not about to start cutting folk down because we're going over there.
But should they attack?
If they attack.
Hugo! Are you well?
We were worried!
Why do I doubt this?
Listen, while you were in there, we realized this tiff is senseless, idiotic. You might have been harmed, gravely, and that's something we could never live down.
Lucien is right. We must bury this hatchet, work together as father wished it.
Claimed to come in.
Hunters, who had made camp nearby. They spotted us and asked if we had no need for their aid.
You went in, were gone a long time. With his men to help, we thought we might come to your rescue.
All right, glad to see you've made up. Now...
Naturally.
We thank you for your help. Should you ever find yourself...
Will do. So long.
Let's go! That's it, Roach.
Faster.
The jaw-dropping man Witcher! Do you wish to jump in?
Considering it.
So you're not surprised. Consider this as well. Here, intellect counts as much as strength.
You see, Mancomb is no ordinary fighter.
Mancomb?
One should never judge an opponent by his name. Master...
Fine. Let's start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top taunter, the best around, not one to be beaten by some inbred hound.
Your taunts? I've heard dogs retch things more profound. Hear how pathetic and stupid you sound.
Well, how then is this for a clever tongue twister? You're a bum-botching, blackened, bile-filled blister.
Think you're confused. That sounds more like your sister. I'm immune to disease, but even I'd die if I kissed her.
You aren't worthy to empty my sister's bedpan. You mange-ridden mutant, not even a man.
Should have quit before we began. Gonna make you wish you'd turned tail and ran.
Why, you... bad... I've got to admit...
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? I told you.
The Witcher wins!
You are...
Right.
2 more champions to defeat before...
fruitful hunt
Citizens,
to you,
a plea
Witcher.
from Her Illustrious Highness. The Ducal Chancellery is swarmed each day beyond...
The Witcher, a man of valor. Shall you face off against still waters? Shall you? Shall you?
Like to know who I'm punching. This knight won't reveal his name or face, won't say anything at all, not a word.
Rein in your curiosity, sir. A knightly vow is no idle promise. Still waters shall conceal both face and crest until such time as one defeats him. So, will you
I challenge you to a duel.
Noble lords and virtuous ladies!
Time to end this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the witch, freed of his vow...
Your blows are strong and true.
Thanks.
Have you naught to add?
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing
Will you not claim there was no honor in...
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose to a woman.
Now only Colossus stands between...
Come on! Come here! Summoning a Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And our knights, what are they? Chopped liver?
Who would have thought? Knights trading in wine while some...
Sir Frostylocks, is it you on the tourney?
Who dares challenge the mighty Colossus?
You turdling!
His strength
I shan't
rivals
wait.
Master Wit. Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion. Hey!
Colossus. Interesting as monikers go. Or is that what his mother called him out of the womb, too?
Why would she not have? Colossus.
Fine. Let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am. Too quick for you.
Don't want to fight? Why, but...
Oh, a bit testy are we? A witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You parry 3 blows I throw your way, you win. But you can't swing at me. Not... Just deflect my blows. Got it?
Feeling that?
No, I just know you can't do...
Fine.
That I get. At long last, one with a sportsman's soul. Now, listen. The rules say you're not to start your parry until I've cocked my fist. Standing with your...
Ladies and gentlemen.
Come on.
Whoa! Bad form! You were solely to def...
I shall...
Oh...
Ah, boring.
Don't...
Just...
Feel...
No. Too quick for you, huh? No.
Incredible! The Witcher has parried Colossus's blows. No one's ever...
Here's your due.
Thanks.
You've earned my esteem, sir. We've not...
Ow!
Even a horse drops if you ride it to the constant gallop.
Now I shall sink you a song. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The bells.
Did you get some scratches on your face there? No.
This where I find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champion, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are the Witcher who dropped the 3 lesser champions?
I am.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate...
Fighting sobers like dancing to silence.
Forget fighting.
Not your bum-bopping business.
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I am a man of principle.
Meaning?
Meaning you're to drink. Or hey diddle diddle.
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the Maestro will perform at last.
Let's do this.
Hey, well,
How long you gonna make me wait? Damn it.
when I chop you, bumble.
lost your nerve?
It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oh, good fight.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby Behold, your trophy.
A life without liquor's like loving without licking.
Ah!
I need good victuals, rations, suited to a voyage at sea.
Twisted retaliate.
Let's go!
You, Jacob?
Heel, Moholt. Down. Who asks?
A Witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A Witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables. Luckier than a green, bleeding leprechaun I am. See, not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend. But you could lift the curse.
Bit too old to believe in bedtime stories, aren't you?
Want your chops busted, Witcher? How old?
Fair point.
Ha! I'm content.
So what makes you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
Well, I came out with my dog, Moholt, to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum-botch me if blood didn't spurt forth. My jaw dropped in the dirt. But right then I knew. Every jot of it in the tale of Daphne, Gareth, and the Witch of Lynxcrag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You porking bet. 2nd edition. Amended in octavo. I know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included. Got me curious, gotta admit. You're
taking the weepy, are you? Do you think me...
No, it's just these are dark, grim times. No room for
Yes, true, the time. My gran would say, if you know not what to do, think to the chessboard knight and noble Alondra, and the path they would. She schooled me so thorough in it.
Let me take a look at the tree. Swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood, too. And the actually does bleed. From terrific scars in places where the Shaga was making good time. Resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Willows isolated. No other trees near it.
And? Did you look at the tree close?
Mm-hmm. Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so? You speak to... Agreed. I will...
Willing to help, but...
No need. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token of her favor.
Let me guess, he never returned.
He did not. She stood here, day upon day, night upon night, trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree? Wonder why.
I will fecking tell you why. To await the moment when Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That is the power of love. The power of longing. So you must scale Lynx Crag. Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to. And good luck, Witcher.
Witches. Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the door to the body transformation. Guess I'll look around. Bones ground into dust. Notes on the use of yellow stems. Interesting. full of spell enhancements, or trophies. Arrow, broken in half. Branch off a grapevine. Could be to ensure a good... Doll looks like an silk kerchief, monogrammed DF.
None but feral cats stray in here most oft. Yet it seems I've a guest from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree girl, do you?
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales. Did your Nan not tell them to you? Even I, the Witch of Link's Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
The Lady's Knight. You ever make it here?
Sagarath. Yes. He came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together. He stayed a fair while. Then his conscience got the better.
Might have resolved to.
A tragic fate befell him.
You have anything to do with it?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me?
I'll handle the curse myself.
Go right ahead. I wish you luck.
Letting me go? Just like that?
I could not have devised a better ending for this. Our visit is done. Adieu. For now.
Run, Roach.
So? You met the witch. You must have. What did you learn?
That witch made me bow and scrape, sure. But I...
Joyous bleeding.
Daphne's kerchief. But we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4...
Fires? Then I shall be of use to you after.
Chop as much as you...
I've chopped and stacked the wood.
My turn. Gotta light No idea how this'll turn out. And if you see me draw my sword... Look your last to the world's 4 winds. From the south, not a word. From the east, no cry is heard. From the north, silent sighs. From the west peer hollow eyes. Cease your vigil. Dead he lies. Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. Behold a kerchief.
I'm not gonna lie, I just got my ass butt fucked there, but you know, we'll not talk about that.
Fucking fairy flips! What the demon happened there?
My fault. Went about lifting the curse the wrong way. More like tore than freed her from her prison. Shock was too much. Released all the rage and pain that was in her.
Blimey, man. I suppose that's at least the lady's pain is done.
Run, Roach.
Let's go!
Hey, over here, please!
Move it!
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Oh!
Let's go! Run, Roach.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah?
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that 40...
Don't see a problem if that's your dream?
Nothing could make...
No, thank you.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled... If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home. To trust...
Do just that. I'd never expect someone with your past to feel...
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a wife?
Counting on you having slight...
Of that, you can be sure. I loved...
Thought you were a lady. Oh.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course.
You sure you don't feel...
I cannot say yet. Too little time has...
Visited others' home?
Yes, but ever at night, when...
Remember, you can always change your mind.
I'd never...
And I'd never want you to stay...
Take...
How might I be...
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going.
As you wish, sir. Shall...
Start... My... Good.
Immediately, sir. Will you be...
And...
Of course.
Then...
Will you be needing...
You know...
Oh. Ponder the note.
That's...
Not the slight...
Might want to look around some. Full. Nothing interesting here. This one's full too. Full. Nothing interesting here. This one's full too. Strange. That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
is...
What did you bring?
The world's never...
Craft something. Thank.
Faster.
That's it, Roach. Move it. Run, Roach.
fight, looks like. Folk in the tavern didn't stand a chance. Tracks lead north. Trail's gone cold. Need to look somewhere around. Was wounded. See if I can pick it up again. Wonder what this means. Took a traveler hostage, I guess. Blood trails the hostages. Must have been a burden if they left him here to die. Lost the trail. Gotta look around for something else. Found it. Leads this way. Trail ends here. Dirt and ground cover concealing a hatch. Shut up and fight. Not so fast, Roach.
Chop, cut, chop, cut!
Faster. How long you gonna make me wait?
Eternal fire be with ye.
Go, go.
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
Managed to recover all your diagrams.
Want to be relied on this side.
Don't mention.
As agreed. I shall draft your duplicates, though it...
All right.
It is to see you again.
The diagram.
In fact, yes.
Thanks. Wouldn't...
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
The world...
Thank around some. Halani's eye. Ought to use it.
Go, go.
Hey-ya! Come on, Roach.
Harpies got their nest here.
Run, Roach.
That stench. Place of power. It's gotta be. place of power should drop them. Might want to look around some.
Ooh. hurts as much as life.
That reptile gaze of yours don't see.
Greet.
Glad to take it.
Of course, please do.
So long.
Black ones took the same. They'll take those in gratitude.
Time on fire. Father of all.
Oh, Texas gives monsters the shits. Hey, boy.
The grey one again.
Dogs been swinging off the hinges all day. Geralt.
Someone's in a good mood.
So?
Nothing. Just, you look good when you're giddy.
You get everything? Come back once you've...